Hi, and welcome to this presentation on online reputation management. This is Eric Ritter from Bayshore Solutions. Okay, let's talk a little bit about reputation management, but first, let's distinguish between two types: passive defensive reputation management and active defensive reputation management. First off, passive defensive reputation management is necessary when negative information was posted at a time in the past and has not really been refreshed lately. Examples include negative reviews, blog comments, court documents, or any form of journalism. Techniques for meeting this online reputation management problem differ depending on the type of new web content created, the content update schedule, and the amount of resources required to solve the problem. This is because the passive nature of the content tends not to rise in search results as aggressively as more active programs. I'll discuss a passive defensive case study later on. Active defensive reputation management, on the other hand, is when an entity is actively posting and refreshing negative information about a brand. Different than passive defensive reputation management, active defensive reputation problems occur when an attacker continues to post negative information. The freshness of the information makes reputation problem solving more of a challenge. Active defensive reputation management normally takes the form of blog posts or editorial comments. Freshness of content can have much the same effect as engaging in search engine optimization to make a negative search result rise. Let's go back to passive defensive reputation management and dive into a case study. The program was initiated because an unknown, anonymous reputation assailant had posted negative and untrue information on a site called ripoffreport.com. Ripoff Report is a website that anyone can use to post defamatory information about anyone else anonymously. Because of the popularity of the site and its high Google page rank, postings to Ripoff Report tend to rise quickly in search results. The first step here is to find the problematic key phrases and alternative versions of those key phrases. Use the Google keyword tools as well as any other software you may have access to and locate the key phrases that are most damaging to the online reputation. If you are specific to a geographic location, use variations of the location name as well, including city and state, and keep in mind to use variations in spelling and abbreviations. Next up, create a list of appropriate key phrases. Rate the key phrases according to the number of searches made monthly for each of the phrases. Finally, prioritize the list from most damaging to the reputation to the least damaging. Creation of new content and other aspects of reputation management need to be prioritized accordingly. Most likely, you'll find that a large amount of information about you will already exist out there. Most of it is neutral in nature. Your objective has to be to not merely suppress the negative post, in this example, Ripoff Report, but to replace them with content that is glowing in nature and, of course, true. As an example, and a good rule of thumb, you could create 5 websites, 10 profiles, a video, some press releases, articles, and other types of online content based on a customized reputation content plan. The main objective here is to create a lot of new and powerful content. From a tactical perspective, content should be introduced gradually using different domain ownerships and geographically diverse hosting environments. Profiles should be written and differentiated from each other. Content should then be systematically optimized for search engines, and select content should be interlinked. If all goes well, you should see the negative links, so ripoffreport.com post, driven off the first page and maybe a few pages in the search results within the first 6 months. So, effectively, you can eliminate the loss due to the effective removal of the negative posts and enable an increase in revenues that you lost previously. That's just one example of a case study here, so be sure to contact Bayshore Solutions today to find out how we can help with your online reputation management. Thank you very much.